So you're playing against a pesky control player, and you want your spells to resolve. Here are my favorite spells in each color combination to help you get your spells resolved off the stack. We'll start with one of the hardest card types to get rid of, and that's lands. If you're playing a Kindred deck, which is basically a whole bunch of creatures that share the same type, this is the land that you'll want if you want your spells to resolve. It's called Cavern of Souls. As this land enters, you choose a creature type. It taps for one of a colorless, or you can tap it to add 1 mana of any color, but you can only spend that mana to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, and that spell can't be countered. Next, for all you blue players, is a wonderful land that just came out in Tarkir Dragonstorm called Mistrise Village. Mistrise Village is a land that enters tapped unless you control a mountain or a forest. It taps for blue, or you can pay a blue and tap it, and the next spell that you cast this turn can't be countered. Next, in Gruul, we have the oldie but goldie Vexing Shusher. It can't be countered, and you can pay a red or a green for target spell on the stack to also not be countered by spells or abilities. It's a 2/2 for 2. You can either pay 2 red or 2 green. It's a very, very good spell. It's also very good for political purposes because you can have other people's spells not be countered by spells or abilities as well. Veil of Summer is an instant for 1 green mana. Draw a card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. Spells you control can't be countered this turn, and you and permanents you control gain hexproof from blue and from black until end of turn. In mono red, we have Hexing Shusher's upgrade, Hexing Squelcher, for 1 generic and 1 red. It's a 2/2 that cannot be countered and has ward pay 2 life. So if an opponent wants to target this creature for any reason, they have to pay 2 life. Spells you control can't be countered, and other creatures you control also get ward pay 2 life. Closing out our colors with white, we have 2 amazing cards, Grand Abolisher for 2 white. During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments, and Myrel Shield of Argive, who does the same thing, but is a 3/4 for 3 generic and 1 white, and also, when she attacks, creates X 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers that you control. In the next segment, I'll share my favorite counter spells from each color as well. Stay tuned. And remember, drawing cards wins games.